In this video, I'm going to show you how to work the C2RP without a cable needle. Now normally the C2RP, what you're going to do is using 2 stitches, you're going to slip the first stitch here onto a cable needle or a DPN in my case, and you're going to hold it to your back of your work. Then you're going to knit the second stitch, and then we're going to purl this stitch here from our DPN or cable needle. And that is our C2RP. But I'm going to show you how to work this stitch or this cable without a cable needle. And it's really quite easy. So we get to our 2 stitches. What we're going to do is we're going to knit the second stitch here and then purl the first stitch. And then we'll slip both the stitches off at the same time. So in order to knit my second stitch, what I do is I slip my needle just in through it here purlwise, give it a little bit of a gentle tug so it's a little bit looser. And then I knit that stitch, but leave it on the left needle. And then I'm going to purl the first stitch. So I'm going to use my thumb and pull this second stitch back a little bit. And I'm going to purl this first stitch, and then I'll slip them off at the same time. And there is my C2RP. And I'll show you this again. Now I have 2 methods I'm going to show you, but this one here is my favorite method, but I'll also show you method 2. Okay, so here we are again. So second stitch, we're going to knit it. So I'm going to give it a little gentle tug. I'm going to knit that stitch, leave it on my left needle, and then I'm going to purl the first stitch. So using my thumb, pull this second stitch back, purl this first stitch, and then slip them both off at the same time. So the second method to do the C2RP without a cable needle involves switching the position of these 2 stitches on our left needle and then working them. So in order to do that though, we need to drop a stitch. So what you're going to do is you're going to slip your right needle purlwise into the second stitch, and then we're going to slip these 2 stitches off our left needle at the same time. And then we drop this first stitch. So using your left needle, pick that first stitch up, and then just slip this second stitch back to our left needle, and now our stitches are switched on this left needle. And the only thing we need now to do is just to knit the first one and purl the second one. And that's our C2RP. And I'll do this a couple more times. Okay, so here we are. So taking your right needle, slip it purlwise through the second stitch, slip both these stitches off at the same time, dropping the first stitch, grab it with your left needle, and then the stitch from our right needle goes back to our left, and then we knit the first one, and we purl the second one. And that is our C2RP. And I'll do that one more time. Okay, so here we are, taking our right needle, slip it purlwise to the second stitch, drop them both off this left needle, and the first stitch just gets dropped, pick it up with your left needle, and then taking this stitch from our right needle, slip it back onto our left needle, and then we just knit the first stitch and purl the second stitch. So that's the second method. You can choose which method works best for you. So good luck with this pot holder. I hope when you're finished, you'll be able to work the C2RP efficiently without a cable needle.